for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
Spurs with some changes. Champagny, he's checked in for Barnes. Castle comes in for Johnson. And MP is subbed in for Harper. Spurs trail by 8. From deep, MP. The offensive rebound. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Nothing like combining a long frame with a willingness to out-hustle everyone on the court. That defines Kelly Olynyk.
Here's Anderson. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 8. And so MP will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Fox with the ball. He's picked up by Conley. From deep, MP. And Conley grabs the miss.
Boy, this guy has not had a great night, and it really has weighed the entire team down.
Sunmu, a 3. Rebound San Antonio. Fox, the pass to Hernandez. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. San Antonio shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. Gobert's checked in for Minnesota, and San Antonio also making a switch. Plumlee's checked in.
Olynyk has proven to be an effective role player. This is a guy who's proven he's willing to do whatever it takes to get the win.
Pass to Anderson, and it's stolen by Plumlee. To the inside. MP looking it over. The 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Offensive board. The 3, DiVincenzo. And another shot. Using the size. Gobert.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
MP against DiVincenzo. MP right side. Shot clock at 6. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. Rudy Gobert on top. And Minnesota making a change here. McDaniels checked in. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Minnesota leading by 7. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Minute 20 left in the half. DiVincenzo.
Once he sees the ball go through the bucket, Dante DiVincenzo going to be aggressive. Defense has got to stop him here.
Pass to Vassell. Back to MP. From deep. That's in. He's shooting 3 for 10 from the floor now.
Boy, that's just inviting trouble. Defensively, you simply can't give him that much space.
Sumu outside. Kicks it out to Anderson. Clock at 6. Off target from outside. Spurs trail by 6. To the middle. Here's Hernandez. Soft touch off the glass. Hernandez got 5 points now in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The drive by DiVincenzo. His second miss of the game. He's 7 for 9. San Antonio has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Castle misses. Minnesota leading by 4. Pass to Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Well, just tremendous fast break play from Kyle Anderson. Getting easy buckets, so important to a team's success.
MP with it. Lets the 3 fly. And so it's Minnesota with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. We'll be back in a moment.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Yeah, they're attacking the paint and forcing the issue.
Yeah, those boys are nasty and physical. A couple of times, I thought the defense...
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. They were able to hold serve in Game 1, but they'll need that same effort to make the most of their home court edge.
Yeah, don't get comfortable. It's only one game. It was a game that they were supposed to win.
Yeah, but you got a great chance to take a commanding lead in this series, Shaq. You could go up 2-0, and I don't see them losing the series.
Some big expectations on this game, too. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. It's been quite a game for Dante DiVincenzo.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Minnesota in the lead. Kyle Anderson is out there with Jaden McDaniels. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's Sumu in at the 2. And that's the group of Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Good chance here for DiVincenzo. Rebound San Antonio.
Oh, you can see he's kicking himself for missing that open mid-range. That's right in his wheelhouse.
Here's Champagny. Vassell outside. Beyond the arc. The shot no good. Good defense by Sumu. 4-3. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds now.
0 for 3 to start the second half. You've got to start finding your footing here.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. DiVincenzo, pass to Anderson. Back to DiVincenzo. Minnesota again missing.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
From deep, MP sinks it from distance. Hernandez got 14 points for the game.
You can tell Castle values the chance to set another guy up. He's not trying to do it all by himself out there.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Here's DiVincenzo. He's got 16. There's the triple. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
He's gotten a little too sloppy, turning the ball over twice in the last 3 minutes. These mistakes can really start to add up.
Misses the three.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going, keep working at it.
Vassell against McDaniels. Back to Castle. Pass to Hernandez. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from 14. And it comes off the front of the rim. Minnesota leading by 6. Outside, DiVincenzo connects from downtown. DiVincenzo's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
Just over 2.5 minutes going by in the second half. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Mike Conley's checked in for DeSumo. And San Antonio with a change here, too. De'Aaron Fox has checked in for Castle. Here's Conley. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. The 3 ball. Rebound by San Antonio. Vassell outside. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Hernandez. Stolen by Conley. Fast break, Minnesota. And he lays it in off the breakaway. And the Timberwolves lead by 11.
Well, Mike Conley out in transition on the break, eager to help his team convert. Nicely done.
From deep, MP. Anderson pulls it down. For Minnesota, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Champagnie. Vassell outside. Here's Champagnie. He's guarded by Conley. And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Yeah, I think Coach calls his timeout right now because he's not happy with the distribution of shots. Difficult shots, contested shots. You've got to get a better offensive rhythm.
Shannon's checked in for Minnesota. And San Antonio also making a switch. Olynyk's checked in. There's a minute 17 left in the third. 6 on the shot clock. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. It's been quite a game for Donte DiVincenzo.
Too many open looks from three. Coach has got to be into them about their perimeter defense.
For Minnesota, Clark is checked in for Anderson, and it's Highland in for DiVincenzo. San Antonio also making some changes. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Champagny, and it's Harper in for MP. Minnesota will go for a different look here. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Clark. Anderson comes in for Shannon. DeSumo, he's checked in for Highland. And it's Donte DiVincenzo in for Conley. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Plumlee's checked in for Olynyk. Champagny comes in for Barnes. Castle's checked in for Harper. And MP is subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. On the court for San Antonio, Castle at the 2 with the Cell at the 3. Then it's Mason Plumlee. Then it's MP. And it's Champagny at the 4 spot. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
Mr. Springy athlete, Donte DiVincenzo's got some hops.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Pass to Anderson. And here's DeSumo. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the triple.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. The Timberwolves have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Conley passes to Clark. Now here's Highland. He's guarded by Castle. Back to Highland. There's the 3. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
And game 2 of the conference finals is always so important. What a great win this is for the Timberwolves.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
Another statement win here in these conference finals. They look like they're in complete control and want to finish this series as quickly as possible.
But at the same time, it's important that they don't get too ahead of themselves. We've seen teams come back from 2-0 deficits before, so it's important they maintain this momentum moving ahead.
And for Minnesota, number 19, Jamal
1 minute left in the game. Clark with a screen on Castle. Inside. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Highland.
stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clark outside. Pass to Highland. Conley with the ball. He's picked up by Vassell. Yep, count it.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana. Take it away, Jennifer.
Tough loss for you tonight, MP. Did the defense do anything special to throw you off, or was this loss more about your team and your approach?